so sorry.
This is the best time that I can film because I get good light at this time, and at this time I'm free, but I also have construction going on right beside my building.
I can't help the noise. Well, coming back to what we are here for, Learning Never Stops. Welcome you. This is Astha Joshi, and today we're going to talk about questions. A few days back, I posted some videos on my Facebook. I was singing in it and I was playing my instrument, and I got so many tons of, okay, not tons, but I got quite a lot of questions, from many friends and acquaintances of mine on Facebook.
Asking me what exactly am I doing? What exactly is that instrument? Is it a guitar? Where did I get it from? How much did it cost? Is it worth investing? Blah 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 blah.
So I have compiled all those questions and answered them for you if you're curious about it here in this video. So without further delay, let's begin. The very first question was, what is this instrument? Is it a guitar? Da-da-da-da! It is this very cute instrument, which is called as ukulele. So it is written as Ukulele. Pardon me, I got confused. So ukulele, you can call it as an ukulele, or you can also call it as an ukulele, or you call it as uke. Short and sweet, right? So these are the three ways that I know of how to call this instrument. Trust me, for the longest period of time, even I didn't know what it was called. And yes, it does look like a guitar. It more so looked like as if a guitar has given birth to a baby. But the major difference here is, of course, the size and the strings. So how are the strings different? Now, this has 4 strings instead of 6. The guitar has 6 strings. Also, my ukulele, and most of the ukulele comes with the fiber strings, whereas guitar has the metal strings. So it being fiber strings, it lays much more less pressure on your fingers, and because they're just 4, so they're lesser notes to remember, I guess. Of course, bigger the book, more are the chapters to read, or more are the pages to read. Yeah, this is how it is different from. Major difference are the strings, the size, and the tuning, of course, because the strings are just 4, so you tune it differently. I'll be talking more about ukulele in some other video, and if you're interested to know that, then please give it a thumbs up, or you can just write in comment what do you want to know about ukulele. Then so the first question is answered. Moving to the second question, let me wear my specs here. The second question is, my little one is banging on the door. Sorry, I had to entertain my little one and then come back. So yes, also one more thing, a little bit of history I'll give you about ukulele, because I know it and I want to say it and tell you all. This instrument basically comes from Hawaii. So if in some movies or pictures, if you've seen like these girls doing hula and this man playing ting 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 an instrument, it is this very instrument. But it was introduced to Hawaii by the Portuguese. They used to play an instrument called Portuguese machete. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct, but it was Portuguese machete, which looks exactly like ukulele, but it is more peary
in shape. It is what I could say, what I could make out from the pictures is that it's more thinner and it's more peary in shape. So that is Portuguese machete. So basically it is I think it comes from Portuguese, because they're the one who introduced it to Hawaiian people, and they made some changes and they made ukulele.
So yes, moving back to the second question, which is it better to have or buy an ukulele than guitar? Man, if you want to buy a guitar, then buy a guitar. And if you want to buy an ukulele, then only buy an ukulele. Why I'm saying it? Because I had guitar for the longest period of time. I would always, overpower me. It is big. And if you've seen me, those who know me personally, I am I'm really I'm tiny, I'm petite, I'm a very small woman. So it would overpower me, and I would be very uncomfortable. Ergonomically, it would pain my back. I would feel as if my fingers would bleed. I would not get good hand coordination because I was struggling with the size. So that was the problem with me. So that's why I didn't want to invest again into a guitar and look for something else. But because I have always been interested into instruments, into playing something. That's why I wanted to buy something or other. So instead of buying a guitar, because of my prior experience, I went on to buying an ukulele. If that makes any sense to you. So if you want to buy a guitar, then buy a guitar. And if you want to buy an ukulele, then you'll have to buy an ukulele. But have a good solid reason behind it. You don't want to waste your $3,000 to $4,000 on just buying something that would just lie at one place. Yeah, so next question, yes, the brand of my ukulele and the cost. So my ukulele brand is Me Hurricane, and I will be talking about my ukulele, what it came with, and the accessories that I have with it separately, because it will take a lot of time. And so the brand is Me Hurricane. I searched for Yamaha and it was very costly. I do not even remember. I think it was 500 dirhams, somewhere around 500 dirhams. So I didn't want to invest so much into my ukulele. I had a budget of 100 to 120 dirhams, but I had to extend it for my ukulele. I got mine for 150 dirhams, which I have written it down. It cost, if you convert it into Indian rupees, it is 3,268 INR. So I found this on Amazon, and there was some deal that was running, so I got it. Otherwise this ukulele was for 200 dirhams, but I got it for 160. And coming back to the brand, so the brand is Me Hurricane. It is the soprano is the smallest of all. There are mini sopranos too. I will not go into the kind of ukulele again. I will waste too much of time. I'll do it maybe in some other video wherein I'll talk about the kind of ukuleles. But mine is soprano. There are thousands of brands, trust me, thousands of brands of ukulele that you can select from. So do not look for brand if you're wanting to buy an ukulele. I would say look at your budget, and whatever suits in your budget, buy that, because if it's your first musical instrument, then do it that way. Consider your budget more important. Give that your priority. I did. Next, the last question is, why did I buy it? I have already told you why I bought it. I have always had guitar. I could not connect with it. I'm a very small girl, and so is this instrument. So I could just snuggle into it so well. It just it just works for me ergonomically. It is very light. It's super light. They're just 4 strings. They play. I'm not saying that your fingers will not hurt. They will hurt. They will hurt when you play this instrument. Mine did for around 2 weeks. But I've got good callus around now, and I'm proud of it. And so now they don't hurt anymore. I am learning, and in this channel I'll be sharing my learning journey with you, but that's why just learning never stops. So I'm gonna learn ukulele with you. I will share my cheat codes, my way of learning it, how am I learning it, where am I making changes, what videos I follow, and what things I cut short from those videos, what shortcuts I found out to learn ukulele. All these things I'll share, and I'll share more information around my ukulele with you guys. So please stay tuned to my channel and subscribe and like, and I would really appreciate if you could comment anything. I would love to read comments, anything, any suggestions that you have. I know I'm new, I'm learning this also, and the toughest part is editing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, I'll try. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you next Friday. Till then, adios, amigos, amigas.